We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number one. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he rips it on the ground to second. Kingery's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman,
as he sends it on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, Mitch Garver. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Right field, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Scooped up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kingery backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. In there, 0-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Digging in, Matt Olson. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Softly hit out toward short. Wong for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That misses 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Colton Wong now.
Second baseman, Colton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Off the plate, ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
No balls and a strike to count. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Garver leads off second with nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Now batting, Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
State Bruins, the center fielder, Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over to first, and they got him. The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at bat. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Leading off with the Phillies, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. See you later. In now, Carlos Correa.
Number 1. Shortstop.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back. Adios, pelota. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he fouls this one off. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he got the leadoff guy an inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Gerard Dyson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Right side. Kingery's there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman, Scott.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. St. Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Adam Wainwright pitches well enough to get the W. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For Philadelphia, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kingery trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That is the second baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Arenado, the runner at third. Kendrick on at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your... Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
Now the pitch.
McCutchen.
The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Softly hit out to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, A.J.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Will Smith. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Next to Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Now batting,
Trevor Story steps in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Garver has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 to 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lynn gets the sign. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Justin Turner. And the pitch.
Justin Turner.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he will get there to make the running play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Count remains full. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lynn comes set. Here comes the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit hard to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Dominguez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now
stepping in, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point.
Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses. 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Santana over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Line drive to left. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Kingery.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Kingery.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's jammed a bit on that one, but he's able to foul it off to the right to stay alive. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw won't get him. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Bryce Harper is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
There goes Buxton. And it's fouled away. The set. And the 1-2. Fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
David Robertson.
First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, second foul.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Will Smith. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential. Austin Romine will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 7, Austin.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. So a big moment in the ball game here. Chris Taylor, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The pitcher, Mitch Garver.
Caleb Ferguson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And it's grounded just foul down the line. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he's back in standing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. One and two as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Phillies, the designated hitter.
Neil Walker is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Center fielder.
So now to the plate, Byron Buxton as he grounds one briskly to short. Kendrick, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, two down. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. Two away now. Digging in now, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Two out, nobody on. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone. A.J. Pollock would be next. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
The payoff pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that will bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Betts, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. On to the 12th frame in this one, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Nick Pivetta gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 43.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. None out. Runners at first and second. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. 1-0 the count. Left side. Davis brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Hey now. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Kendrick on to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Scott Kingery. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Liner towards second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And he takes ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on them.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. McCutcheon's going to nail him trying to score out at home plate.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball four. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swung out and belted. Into the box now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Popped him up. Garver's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The left fielder, number 22.
Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Now the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Carlos Santana. He was a double play victim last time around. This is on the ground over to first. Turner has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Dylan Floro is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.